Hi, Johnny. This is Andre, Horizon City News. Thanks for reaching out to me, and thanks for all the hard work that you've done all these years. Thanks also to James Freeman, of course, for this video that you guys collaborated on. Yes, I definitely want to keep you updated in any way I can. And one of the first updates I wanted to give you is that my initial open records request that I submitted to the Murphy, Texas Police Department has been promptly responded to. And that open records request, as you might have seen from the email that I CC'd you on a couple days ago, that open records request was when I just basically threw out like a wide fish net to try to find out about any arrests that happened in 2021 with male suspects regarding the Texas Penal Code violation of evading arrest. And like I said, the Murphy, Texas Police Department has promptly responded to that open records request, and they have given me an itemized list, which was thankfully very short. I thought that I'd have to be digging through a lot of different cases and paperwork, but luckily there was only 3 arrests for that year, according to the Murphy, Texas Police Department. So I don't think they're hiding anything, of course. So I'm going to take their word for it that these are the 3 arrests that you see here on the screen. Now, as you can see, the first arrest that I have 95 to 99% confidence that is the arrest that was the one that we're interested in, which is this young man who ran out of gas in his Toyota Prius. One of the biggest clues that suggests that, of course, is the fact that it shows that his age was 25 when he was arrested. He's a young man in the video. That would make sense right there. Then also, it shows that the arrest was in February of 2021. And if you look at the video, you'll notice that all the grass in the area of the homes and the little park there, looks like it's some sort of city park that they're at. All the grass is brown. So North Texas, where they're in the Dallas metro area. North Texas gets cold in the winter, and that would explain why all the grass is brown. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure that that's the arrest. And in addition, the police department, without me having to go through a second open records request, they were even more, generous and cooperative, you could say. And the one of the records clerk, Miss Gann, or how do I pronounce it, Gant or Gann? But as you can see from the email here, the Murphy, Texas Police Department, the chief directly through his, assistant there, the records clerk, has given me the case number that he says is associated with this arrest. So that saves me some time and energy having to do another open records request for the case number and all that. So that number doesn't align with the number that was on the arrest report of the itemized list that had that one arrest from February of 2021. Maybe that's because one is an incident number, one's a case number. I'll figure all that out later. But I do have this email from the Murphy, Texas Police Department at this point where the chief of police is telling me through one of his subordinates that the case number for this arrest, is right here on the screen, as you can see. So, thanks again for reaching out, and I will definitely try to get all the information I can about this case for you. And, of course, I have to work with the time that I have, but I'll do the best I can. I'm definitely one of your biggest fans. I've been watching you for many years now. So, again, thanks for everything you do. And also, of course, to James Freeman, I'm one of his biggest fans. I've been watching him for many years. I'll try my best to get all the information I can about this case, and I'll be in touch. All right, thanks for watching Horizon City News. And if you don't mind, if you could text me like I put in this response to you had said, keep us posted. And I responded, I said, please text me. Only reason I said that is because if I have something that comes up, last minute, or there's a variety of reasons. But if I have something that I want to send you directly, quickly, texting would make things easier. If you're not comfortable with that, that's fine. But that's why I put that there. Yeah. So, all right. Anyway, thanks, Johnny 50. I'll be in touch. Thanks for watching Horizon City News.
This boy, something happened to him. I go anywhere.
We tried to get your.
I go anywhere. I asked. Okay, I'm going to give you his information now.
It's too late. We tried to get that from you earlier, and you wouldn't give it.
Because he's not under 18.
Well, then you made a bad choice.
What does that mean?
That means you should have given us his
What did he do? What? Tell me what is this mean?
He's parking the fire lane.
He's trying his best to bring here. See, it was a long way. Stop. So he couldn't move it. I came to push for him.
Yeah.
And then get the gas for him.
Yeah.
So you arrest him. What is this wrong with it?
Because he parked in the fire lane. We were trying to get his ID.
He just telling you he didn't do anything. He just trying to get gas to move his car.
He left it in the fire lane.
He's out of gas. His car he couldn't move it by himself.
Huh?
Okay, I came to help him. Early in the morning.
You know what you could have done to help him? You could have given us his information, what we asked for.
I just gave him. I gave him his birthday.
And the birthday doesn't do anything. Do any good without his name.
Okay, I'm trying to give him this.
Too late.
We are talking.
Too late. He fled from us, and now he goes to jail for evading.
What, Zamis? I'll give you his information. Okay.
Too late. He'll be going to Wiley jail.
I know that. You are touching him. He didn't do anything. He's parked.
He's searching him for weapons.
He's almost parked. He's out of
When
gas.
he walks away from us when we're telling him to stop, if you would have just given us his name and date of birth, this would have been
He just
over.
asking you, what did I do? What did I do?
We've told him several times.
He gave you the reason.
And we've told you. Because here's what would have happened. If you would have given us his information, or if he would have given us this information when we asked for it, we would have issued a citation for parking in a fire lane. You could have taken that to the judge, told the judge the reason why he was parking in a fire lane. The judge probably would have taken that in.
This is Jeff with the Murphy Police Department. Please leave your name and telephone number, and I will return your phone call. Thank you for calling.
Hello, Chief. My name is Andre. I'm leaving this voicemail regarding a media release that you had published on your police department's Facebook page back on September 15th. And it is regarding an incident which I'm sure you're very well aware of, since, of course, you wrote the letter, and there's been a bunch of controversy over this, apparently. But anyway, there was a young man that had been pulled over a couple of years ago in 2021. Well, I'm not sure if you guys would exactly call it a traffic stop or if he got pulled over. But anyway, the police detained him and his vehicle, which was like a bronze-colored or golden brown-colored Toyota Prius. He was a young man who was, like South Asian descent, and he was obviously like uncooperative, and I'm not going to say physically combative, but he was definitely what a lot of people consider like anti-law enforcement. Anyway, he didn't want to cooperate with the police at all, including with their demand for identification. So I'm sure you know the stop I'm talking about. Anyway, the reason I'm reaching out to you is because the September 15th media post that you put out, what was the official title here? Media release. The reason I'm calling is because there's no case number. There's no incident number. There's no identifying number that I can, research. That's why I'm reaching out to you directly, because you wrote the letter yourself. Normally I would try to go through a chain of command or go to one of your subordinates, but since you wrote the letter yourself, I figured I'd try to reach out to you by phone and at least leave this voicemail. But that's all I'm trying to get from you and your people as of this point is I would like to get the case number.
Thank you for leaving a message. Mailbox has now stopped recording.